Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul.
Mr. Passman is Nebraska with the most sacks as a team.
Nice.
I have 33 sacks.
As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the winners of 6 straight.
Nebraska has 32. The UTSA has 28.
Sports College Football. Reese
The
Davis
fuck?
with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Yellow Jackets offense will take the first swing of the game. And
Liberty's averaging 12.5 points per game.
And he just
What?
commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot. He can...
You know something really funny? So far, all 4 of us are on the top of the most offensive yards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now it goes Brian, you, me, and Alex.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry up.
Well, I changed once Alex done with this game because I think Brian.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And that play shows you really.
But if he's between me and Alex, we swapped on offensive playing styles. Alex has more rushing yards than passing yards. I have more passing yards than rushing yards.
I didn't swap anything. I just have a better running back than my
No, I'm
wide
saying
receivers.
like on these 2 teams. Like on San Diego State, I was like non-stop running the ball.
The run from the shotgun.
Like my running backs right now are not that great.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Nifty little dance step. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Army's 14 for 19 on 4th down conversions. What the fuck, Army?
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Just hammer it.
What's up, Brian?
Hey.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Running back searching for a hole. Still running up the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him.
So I did one match of Guardian game. This time I switched it up to Warlocks and basically got mercied.
Damn.
And he is well on his way to a 1,500-yard season.
Well, plus, so if we ever get back to Destiny, I've gotten some really good arc trace rifles from doing Crucible.
Nice.
One has triple tap and jolting feedback, and the other one has triple tap and detonator beam. So that one, as I'm putting on damage on a target, it will occasionally send out explosions of that damage type, which in this case is arc.
Nice.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous.
I got a haircut today and then read some of my book for the class I'm teaching Frankenstein, and then after that, I went and did, oh, what's it called?
His way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up.
I can't think of it at the moment. Oh, watched Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers.
Nice. Did you talk? Did you do all the Schmeagle voices in your head?
Oh yeah. Some I did out loud too.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown.
And Fred wasn't there to witness it? Damn.
Most of the time, no. I started before he came home, but he eventually did come home. But I still cannot get Fred to watch it with me.
I just switched my receiver for him to catch that ball. Holy shit. Because I threw it off my back foot. I'm like, oh, switch to the receiver. I'm trying to try to catch this.
To be fair, Fred says, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to convince him to watch those movies.
He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. When you've been around
No,
like
Des.
this guy,
I hate how when every new season starts, it forces you to go into the first mission. I hate that.
Can't get him to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense.
Like, stop doing that.
Stop the really big play. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Also just played a game of today in Blood Bowl, Alex, where I don't know why this guy did this. So he's playing Black Orcs and I'm playing Skaven in a tournament-style competition. And he decides to move his ball carrier. He's 1 square away from the end zone this turn. He decides to move it away, which I get if he wants to prolong stuff and keep bashing my players. But then he decides to go in the end zone, but uses all of his movement, so he has to rush. Well, so he fails the rush, uses his last reroll and fails that, and crashes in the end zone.
Wow.
It's like, you gotta do one or the other. Either you just immediately go in the end zone, or you move over and prolong it so you can have another turn. You can't have both. Like, why use all your movement so you would have to rush and then have to use a reroll? That's just plain dumb.
Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense needed something to go.
As you probably know, this is also coming from someone that sometimes takes dumb risk as well, but
He's going to take off.
I don't know how I got out of that play. No idea how I got out of that. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? That should have been damn near a safety.
Damn near was. Like, go, 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 go. No idea how I got out of that.
Alex, pulling out some bullshit in college football? No.
It wasn't. I mean, it was some good bullshit. Oh my gosh.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense.
Well, that's the end of that bullshit.
The North Carolina
Juked twice with my quarterback and then he fumbled.
To work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right after that. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal. But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead.
And that's a pick because I accidentally fucking floated it instead of held it down.
He can be dangerous with the ball.
Oh well. Get the ball right back.
Line gets set, first down.
How did I get the ball in better position than I left it in?
Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Trying to make
I just turned on your stream just to see you absolutely destroying Georgia Tech, and I expect nothing less at this point.
Should be. I mean, I threw one pick and I fumbled once already.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's gonna pass.
This is definitely not a Mac Brown-led team, considering that Georgia Tech has scored no points.
Yeah. Georgia Tech's not my kryptonite.
I feel like when Mac Brown was coaching Texas, at least at the time had a pretty good defense, or maybe I'm misremembering stuff.
I don't think they were known for their defense necessarily. But...
Just a few seconds remaining here as they
maybe not known for it, but it was at least way more competent than what he did at
Well, UNC's issues on defense stems back to the coaches before Mac Brown too. It wasn't just him.
I mean, that's fair to a point, but it's also your responsibility as a coach to fix that. And he was there long enough to, you know, make a dent.
They picked the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It is.
I have 3 losses on the season right now. It was UCLA, who is now number 6, Georgia, who's now number 2, and Alabama, who's now number 5.
At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send
you
the
beat Kansas State, didn't you? Yeah, you're undefeated.
Give to the back.
Their 2 losses are against me and you.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Oh my gosh, I threw that such a terrible pass.
Well, this defense knew coming in.
Oh, it was open too.
A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just.
I don't understand how my defense only has 1 fucking sack this game. In a game that we're winning 38-0.
This one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Here's the give off the left side. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
I was reading like all those text messages, or not even text messages, just like Facebook messages you put in our group chat, Alex.
Oh.
Just like, jeez.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Nice catch.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And the Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20.
Right now you have 2,245 passing yards as a team. I have 2,273. I'm literally like 29 below you.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not?
Oh, he dropped it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Big.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
9 or after.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. How aggressive might
This
this
is not
play
your
call
play
be
style.
on
You do not.
3rd and short
You only have
from the
535 rushing yards.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll throw on 3rd down. Takes the easy one to the back.
Bro, I broke your ankles from 5 yards away. You should stop playing football.
Recycle that down marker.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Across the 25. Defense
We have
makes
219 rushing yards on
move,
speed.
and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Looks like the offense will just take
52-7.
Nice.
Now I gotta play Clemson. Or do I have a bye week? Nope. I got Clemson, Duke, Virginia Tech, Pitt, NC State.
They just look good in every phase of the game. The coaching staff, I don't know
rushing yards I had this
what
game.
you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field.
Man, my running backs Fred get fed here.
Good coming off the bus. Those
For real.
are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
I had 516 total rushing yards, Fred.
Jesus.
227 from my starter and 152 from my second stringer. And then 87 from my quarterback. I'm probably gonna get this guy to commit Fred before anybody even tries to go after him. And it's pissing me off. I can't lock him up yet. Severely pissing me off.
I joined up and I'm like, oh, I thought we were advanced. I'm like, wait a minute, we're still on the menu where I beat Northwestern. There we go.
Yeah, I was finishing my recruiting line because I got on and went straight to my game. Oh, hey Fred, he committed. The player that I had that wouldn't committed.
Yeah, the corner that I was going after, I don't think I even hit his playing style deal breaker. But I beat everybody out still for him, so he still just committed to me.
Yeah, one of those was me.
Oh yeah, I did beat you for him.
Number 6 Clemson. I went up again in the ranking. Let's go.
The linebacker I want is still not. I'm still not hitting his deal breaker, but I'm pretty far ahead on him. So.
Yes, tight end on this week, I guess. So we don't know what it is.
But as of right now, you would rematch Kansas State in the first round. Alex would have a bye week.
Man, it'd be sweet if both my running backs come back for another year and run it back, but I doubt they will. They're probably going to be at least first and second round picks. There's like, am I the only one projected in the playoffs? Nope, there's Fred. Yeah, Oregon State's in the playoffs?
That's what I was going to say, man.
Game of the week this week.
I don't. God damn it. You're welcome, Georgia and Alabama, for having all your best defensive backs player. All but like 3 of them are Georgia and Alabama. Thanks to me, probably. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of half of them are Georgia, literally.
Austin out there be like, oh, you wanted to win an award? Here you go. Oh, you want to win an award? Here you go. Let me throw this. Let me throw this right to their guy.
I don't know what's going on. The Big Ten top 4 teams is weird. It's Michigan State, Nebraska, me as Maryland, and then Northwestern, who I just beat.
Michigan sucks.
Yeah, they're bottom tier. They're the only team in conference who's not won a conference game yet.
That Northwestern team that you beat your last game, Brian, made the playoff last year and got a first round bye.
Oh. We'll check. I'm surprised Oregon State's doing so well, considering how hard it was just to try to recruit there.
Guess it just took them a little longer to develop, Ryan, and you left too early.
I don't know. I mean, they lost to San Jose State. Guess they had when you have an FCS school, it gives you a good rebound to prep on them.
Austin,
they still lost to UCLA, so there's that.
I'm on bye week, remember?
Oh, that's right. You forgot you were on a bye week.
Yeah.
They still have to play, though, number 19 Utah, and then 2 weeks from now they got to play number 5 Arizona, who's currently leading the conference.
So Clemson's offense gets their first crack now.
You fuckers even live yet?
I'm literally hitting the button right now.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
How can you be a man-to-man corner, but your man coverage is 66%?
Because the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing.
I don't know how you can have an attribute that's a percentage.
Percentage, I know. I'm like, huh?
Okay, 66 overall. You know what I meant.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Jesus Christ.
Up until now, I didn't know Penn State was rivals with Maryland.
For someone to get on top of it.
They are, but that's a very one-sided rivalry. I don't know when the
Well, I
last time
imagine it is.
I don't know when the last time Maryland beat Penn State.
Well, since I'm on a bye week, I can look that up for you.
I'm live, by the way.
As I'm watching. Brian's not live?
The Fridge, or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be...
Penn State seems to have like a lot of random rivalries. Like, the one I knew about was against Pitt, but they also have one against Syracuse, and now I learned they have one against Maryland.
They have one with Alabama. For some reason.
What?
Okay. So, it's a very one-sided, by the way, for the Penn State Maryland. The last time Maryland won was 2020.
Okay, disregard 2020 because that year was really fucky.
2014.
Okay.
19 to 20. Or 20 to 19.
Wow.
I don't usually count the 2020 season for very much because that season was just so fucking weird.
I mean, that makes sense.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Breaking free at the 35.
So the first time Penn State and Maryland played was in 1917, and Penn State won 57-0. The last time they played, Penn State won 44-7. So from the beginning till now, most points Maryland put up was the 2020 season, which was 35.
That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
In 1939, Penn State won 12-0.
First down and 10.
If there is ever a Big Ten football moment, I don't know what is. But neither of those teams were in the Big Ten at the time.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got some room. Can he get there? Makes it.
The year I was born, Penn State won 70-7.
What about 97?
Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Weirdly, they didn't play in 97.
No.
They didn't play from
About
1996.
96.
Penn State, I think, would have been in the Big Ten at the time, and Maryland wasn't. So
That's fair, yeah.
I think they were in the ACC, weren't they, before?
yeah.
Yeah. I think Penn State joined the Big Ten in like 1993 or something. And of course, Maryland didn't join the Big Ten until 2014, along with Rutgers.
Well, so it was probably 1994 then, because it was probably that year after they played.
I think Maryland and Rutgers joined earlier than 14.
That was 14. Because I know Nebraska joined in like 2010. It should be 14 because NCAA 14, they were still in the ACC in the old game.
He's right, you know. At least on the NCAA 14 thing.
Of course, for 14, it was really the 2013 season, since they always were a year ahead. Same with Madness, too.
Maryland joined Big Ten in 2014, 2015.
Man, I was right.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Brian's no longer. Brian's got it. I get on. Damn, Fred, get beta.
Rutgers joined in 2014.
Yeah, about to say
they came
they
together.
joined the same year.
I'm not getting baited by a guy who left a school and suddenly they're doing better than him, better without him.
Brian,
It
you
helps,
just got alpha.
it helps that they had an easier schedule both out of conference and in conference.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
They only had one Power 5 opponent outside of
For a first down at the 35.
conference, and I'm pretty sure they played them at home, so they got that benefit of the doubt.
Executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Oh, catch the ball, dude.
Rice beat a ranked Tulsa team somehow.
I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing Tulsa ranked.
First down here for this offense.
I feel like not too long ago, at least in our lifetimes, they were ranked in real life.
Here recently, they belonged at the high school level of football.
Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Down there with UMass in terms of the worst college football FBS teams.
Jeez.
And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains.
Well, at least the benefit is I get to play Penn State at home. This would be way different if it was at Penn State.
The last time Tulsa was ranked prior to the 2020 year was 2010.
Okay, so yeah, in our lifetimes.
Ranked 24th.
15 years ago.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Well, in this it says...
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
I also don't think the NIL changing in college football was beneficial to them.
No.
Gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Because who wants to honestly go to Oklahoma, especially if you're not going to Oklahoma?
Or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision. Tackle inside.
So Oklahoma's a hard enough school already to pitch for. Just being in the state itself. Because what the hell are you going to do there?
Get the first down. Continue to hold
Oklahoma has the winning culture and usually good head coaches that can win on the field. That's the biggest pitch that the Sooners have.
Hey kid,
Oklahoma State.
You want to see big ass tornadoes? Come to Oklahoma. Hey kid.
Oklahoma State has, I guess, consistency because Gundy's been there for a while and he's regularly been at least competitive in the Big 12.
Yeah.
What the fuck does Tulsa have?
He's right, you know.
You have a cool name. You're the Golden Hurricane. That's about it.
They have about as much pitch as Lancaster High School does, Fred. Tell me I'm wrong.
It was only made worse that they didn't exactly do a stellar job of hiring a head coach well, they fired him this past season, but
second down and goal upcoming.
I don't even know who the head coach is there now.
The receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep.
What, Tulsa?
Yeah.
Touchdown, Tar Heels.
For half that conversation, I thought you were talking about Lancaster High School. I was like, how do you know your high school coach was fired? What?
It's a first down play.
I was pretty sure they were talking about Tulsa.
As far as I know, Lancaster is like a legacy head coach, at least as long as I was there, where the guy's been coaching there for forever. I don't even remember his name, though.
Yeah, they ran the wing T. It would run exclusively either power or ISO the entire freaking game on offense.
Hell yeah, brother. We're in the Midwest. That's how we play football here.
Yep.
Worked against, not so great teams like my high school my senior year, but didn't work so well when you faced like the Dublins and the Pickeringtons.
Those schools don't respect our Midwest tradition of run the damn ball.
Yeah, but they also get, D1 college caliber players.
Listen, there was one player on Lancaster that ended up actually playing for Ohio State while I was there.
Ooh.
He didn't do anything at Ohio State and had to transfer to Cincinnati. But
He never started. I remember that.
Hold on, wasn't Bobby Carpenter? Didn't he go to Lancaster High School?
I don't know. My parents would probably know that better than I do.
I'll look it up here in a second.
Ohio State had a guard, offensive guard that went to Lancaster High School that never started for them. I think he played for Fickle at Cincinnati though.
Yep.
I don't know if he started there, but Kyle Trout.
I've never had this play never convert, and I just got stuffed. Huh?
Big guys up front, line
Damn.
up. It's first down.
It was a QB
Too
sneak.
predictable, Alex.
It was just a QB dive forward.
Either that or Clemson's just got them thick boys up front that know how to stop it.
Goddamn, dude. My quarterback has been in the red this entire game, and I'm doing everything I can not to let him get hit. Because he's been getting smoked.
Of all the games for me to play where it seems like we're playing Big Ten football, I wouldn't expect it to be my game against Oklahoma.
Oh my gosh! Just threw a pick because I did not expect that safety to be there.
Kind of helps that it's raining out, so.
Oh.
Hey, defense, could you please? Okay,
Oh,
they didn't score a
God
touchdown
damn it.
there.
They muffed the punt, and I could have got it back, and I missed.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field.
Quarterback must be hurt, and because
I
he's
say
still
Big
not.
Ten football, but this is a little higher scoring than your typical Big Ten style football game.
Right now, my game's a Big Ten football. I'm losing 14-10 right now.
My game's 24-20, but that's
Well, Brian,
low
I hope
scoring
your
for me.
I hope your game's a Big Ten game.
Behind the line for a loss of one.
Thanks, Austin.
Welcome.
Oh God. Okay.
Finally this afternoon, the defense steps
Catch him
up.
down.
Enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Golly, I'm so tired of these receivers not getting separation from these defensive backs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First
Clemson's putting up a fucking fight at the end of this game.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There's a chance they make this 28-35 final.
Tailback with another carry.
Well, LSU lost it. I didn't even fucking move up because they just put Georgia and Bama in front of us.
Like I said, man, SEC bias.
Looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Of course, you know, it's two teams that Austin got beat by.
Jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Oh my gosh, I just threw another pick because why didn't you? Thought that linebacker was going to take the underneath route, and he didn't.
Oh, I won 35-21. It's Clemson.
Yeah, I am not winning this game. I'm now down 21-10 near the start of the fourth quarter.
Even though that I didn't win big, my running back still got 195 yards.
We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
Please tell me someone got an interception.
EA Sports College Football.
I'm trying to run the ball, but unfortunately it's not working. Okay, I just looked at the stats. Penn State's running back has 12 carries for 111 yards.
Damn.
That's about right. Sounds like a Penn State stat.
We got one interception this game, boys. We might be getting our play style up for that linebacker.
Let's go, Fred. Let's go. That many sacks did I get this game? Oh, 2, 3. We had 4 sacks this game, Fred. We had 4 sacks this game. This doesn't matter to me, but I got 4 sacks in this game. Can't believe the players like, fucking, I'm coming to school here anyways. Only person that offered him.
I guess
I
it was
don't
a
really
4 or
like
5
that.
star.
I don't really like that as a deal breaker because it's like, yeah, I'm not getting interceptions. That's why I'm recruiting you. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm not getting
Yeah.
sacks. That's why I'm recruiting you. Like,
I'm
come
not
on, man.
recruiting you because I can't recruit 3, 5, or 4 stars.
Also, like, especially for picks, a lot of times quarterbacks won't even throw it your way unless they have to because you know how good you are. So, why is that something someone would look at? Sacks is a little bit different.
Well, sacks is weird too because, like, if I'm getting a bunch of sacks in the game, that doesn't mean you're going to see the field right away. I'm going to keep the guys in that I can that are still
Yeah,
here
that is true too.
that are producing.
But to be fair, half the time
Guys.
I've noticed on my team at least, I don't know about other teams, most of my players that are getting the most sacks are seniors. So they're getting ready to leave. That's probably where it implements it, I'm guessing.
There we go. Alright, we finally scored a touchdown. But I gotta rely on my defense to do something.
Duke.
Oh my gosh, they did something. They forced a punt.
What?
Unfortunately, we probably didn't miss the extra point. We probably went for 2 and just didn't get it.
I almost have 3 players on my team that has almost 9 sacks. I have a linebacker whose tendency is pass coverage, but he has 8 sacks. The fuck?
I had that too. One of my outside linebackers is pass coverage, and he's one of my. I was looking at my depth chart to set my rush ends, and he was my highest overall rush end on one side. I was like, huh?
That probably should have been a pick because my quarterback threw that 10 yards too far to the right for that receiver to even have a chance. Why? I have no idea.
I may have the next Travis Hunter. He's a cornerback that's an 84 overall wide receiver.
Oh, hold on to the ball! I
And
literally called secure catch because I knew you were going to get hit.
Yeah, he's an 84 corner. Sorry, was he as a wide receiver? 83 wide receiver.
Thank you, Oklahoma, for letting me just take a knee now instead of having to punt to you again because you roughed my kicker, you stupid fucks.
Those dipshits!
I won 31-20.
Let's go! Let's go! Conference standings should be number 1.
That's a low scoring game for me. The weather didn't help, but
Right now I'm trying to do a little bit of clock management. I'm down by 5, but I'm got it first and goal. Trying to make sure when I score a touchdown that they don't have a chance to counteract it. Alright, they got a minute 15, unfortunately. That's probably too much time.
Oh, Cougs are cooking it.
Oh yeah, it sure wasn't much time at all.
I was going to say you should probably not skip the moment because you were probably going to go for 2 on that after that touchdown to make it a 3-point game, but it didn't really matter.
God damn.
Yeah, they scored a touchdown anyway.
Of course, I guess if you score a touchdown, you tie it now instead of if you scored a touchdown after converting a 2-point conversion, then you'd be in the lead.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, these defensive backs for Penn State are amazing because they have great acceleration. And the fact that they can catch up with my receivers. Dude! Oh my gosh! Quarterback, why would you throw it there?
Because you told him to? I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
I didn't see the play, so I'm just making a smart-ass comment. That's all I'm doing.
well, okay. I threw it at the correct receiver, but he threw it. I wanted him to throw a little bit behind because since he threw it in front of him, the defensive back managed to basically do a hospital ball on him.
Oh. But I like how we're the only two undefeated teams, and I've beaten some fucking gauntlet teams, and I'm number 3, and you're number 4.
Brian, you are currently projected the Citrus Bowl against Kentucky.
You know, I beat number 4 Tennessee. Texas is no longer ranked. They're 5-3 now.
Well, this is going to be all or nothing here.
South Alabama's 5-2. Wake is 4-4. Notre Dame was 6-3. Oh, I really like that these teams that I beat really fell off the wagon after I beat them. Fucking assholes.
Yeah. Tennessee was a bunch of fucking frauds, and I wish I could go back and change your schedule.
And give me Alabama.
That pissed me off, dude.
I just caught the ball.
Oh.
If I had another play, I would have been able to score, but I'm stopped at the 1 yard line.
Bro got 1 yard short.
Literally.
To win the game?
To tie it.
Oh. Was that game?
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I shouldn't really be mad at this one because I think I threw like 3 interceptions, so those are completely on me.
My game against Clemson, 249 in passing yards. Clemson rushing yards, 32. North Carolina passing yards, 55. Rushing yards, 274. That's right.
Probably my hardest game of the season, at least conference-wise, is probably going to be Nebraska, which is my last game.
Mine was everybody.
And that's Ohio State next.
Yeah, I just finished playing Penn State, and now I got Ohio State next.
In a full game.
Yep.
I'm playing my full game tonight. Get that out of the way.
Good.
I'll play mine as well, just to get out of the way as well.
Good.
And that'll be my last game since I do work tomorrow.
I play TCU.
I think I got all my recruits now. I don't think I need to recruit anybody else. Is that it? 27? All 27 players? Oh, I got one more still going. Damn, son. Hurry up. Fucking nerd.
God damn it, dude. Just fucking commit to me.
I say that all the time.
I know my playstyle is a full letter grade lower than what you want, but still. I'm not gonna get this guy because fucking Miami, dude.
I think if I get this tight end, I just need one tight end. I'll switch one of these. I got 4 right guards, so I'll switch 2 to left guard. And then I just need 1 right outside linebacker, which I got 2 left outside linebackers, so I'll shift 1 over, and then that's it. My team, for once, has nothing need. Holy fuck. Took me 2 years to build all the needs I needed, Fred. And was this my third year?
Yeah, this is your third.
Oh shit, I need to change the thing on my thing to say 3 years. It says year 2.
I was gonna say I'm pretty happy with selecting North Carolina for you because that was a good rebuild for you to do.
Yeah. I'm still playing on some house. Yeah, I'm still playing with some house players. Like, my running backs are house players still.
That running back that you inherited from the previous coach was really good, though.
Both of them! Both of them! Actually, the only one that's mine... None of these are mine, to be honest. The only one that's I have one running back that's mine. And I redshirted him. Like, my top 3 running backs are insanely good. My top 2 wide receivers are inherited. All but one. I inherited 1 tight end. The offensive line, I'm still inherited, except for center and right tackle. Trying to look here.
Ooh,
D tackle is still I inherited. Starting left
did that
outside
man
linebacker,
dirty.
starting middle linebacker, starting right outside. I got all these corners here. I got one in transfer and the others I scouted and brought in. I inherited one free safety. And then I inherited one. I still have one punter. Other than that, yeah, the quarterbacks inherited. I haven't used any of my own quarterbacks yet. Yeah, I only had to bring in one quarterback so far, Fred. So yeah, this team is very much inherited,
Dude,
and I had to build them. Ooh, I'm gonna go watch Austin's game. Austin, who are you playing against?
Ole Miss.
Oh, I'll watch Austin.
That was the one team, or my former team at Oregon State managed to beat this year out of conference. That was
Fred,
their one hard game
should
out
I do
of
a color
conference.
on color for this game?
If you can tell the difference in the shade of blue.
Oh, I want to make them wear black. So it'll be
Oh.
black and blue. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Alright,
I'm
so I'll
gonna do
put
all
Austin's
white
game.
versus all black on against TCU.
So Austin's game I'll put on my Kindle. Secret level. Secret
Welcome to
level.
Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos.
Why'd I get sucked into that tackle? You were getting blocked.
There's nothing quite like a great
God.
rivalry matchup in college football.
Because he stuck his big old hand out there and grabbed you.
The lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this.
Brian, that's an interesting uniform matchup.
Yeah.
Red and Brian's game back on my phone. Excuse me.
I did not choose Ohio State's uniform. Just saying, I only chose mine.
Red's game. Yeah. Scroll up for Brian's game. Picture in picture. I got all three games up in once. Although, for one of them, it's not going to show that I'm watching it because I'm on my home screen while watching another screen.
Oh.
But I promise you I'm viewing all of our games.
Is one of those games mine? Because it just said the 3-2.
Huh?
Oh, I was like, is that mine probably? Because it just said one from 3 viewers to 2.
No, I'm watching your game on the Kindle. I can't do. So for some reason, iPhone, I think the older iPhones don't have picture-in-picture mode, or at least they haven't come out with it yet.
What iPhone do you have?
13.
Oh.
I think 17 comes out this year.
I'll have to see how Ohio State's defense is, because so far how their offense is, I'm surprised they're 4-4. Actually, maybe I shouldn't use my defense as an indicator, because 5-year-olds could score on this defense.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got
One thing I asked for them to fix is like the mechanics of the punt blockers. Like when you get a punt return, like maybe the AIs like turn around and be like, you know what? I'm actually gonna block that guy, not just let him go past you.
Third and long from inside their own 20. Trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
2 sacks this game already. Let's go.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him.
Please get that interception. God damn it, guys. Pick the ball off.
Was it at least incomplete, Fred, or not?
Yeah. There's 2 guys there, though. They both reached up to bat the ball away instead of picking it off when they both created an
I saw a
angle
guy
for it.
phase into my receiver.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play on.
Dude, it hit you in the fucking hand!
Step up in big games like this.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and
Oh, that's
four.
annoying, Fred.
Oh, this hurry up offense, cool.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They're looking at a third
Tackle him.
down and short from
God.
the 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Why is Ole Miss the only
Where to go against this defense?
team that I've played so far in conference that does a hurry up?
Needed on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage
How?
the drive with a field goal.
How are you able to hold on to that ball, dude?
Fucking one took that away from me.
God.
And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. And Duke has the ball.
His name is Randy Gums.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in the best.
You're okay, running back.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of
I
urgency
don't think
on
he
this
was
drive? It
okay.
just
I don't
feels
think he
like
moved
they've
after he
gotta
hit the
be able to
ground.
Put some points up on the board.
Under heat, he
How
gets
did
rid
you
of
get
it.
upfield on the RPO when I hit the button to
God.
throw the ball
First down, he
immediately?
just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. It's Singletary. He's got his man. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name
Dude,
and you know their face.
I've only ever heard one coach ever use nameless, faceless opponents, and that was Mike Tomlin.
Like the rivalries matter so much all throughout the
And we talk about like every coach says it every day in this game. It's fucking annoying because no, they don't.
And he did it to Cleveland, and then they proceeded to get their ass beat by Cleveland.
Yeah, in the playoff.
That should be pass interference. I'll throw a pick because this guy got jammed 5 yards down by another guy. Oh my gosh. He should have been there. Again, this game does not understand the point of pass interference.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback.
We're never going to get him to stop this game because I know how my defense works.
How's it work?
It doesn't.
Oh.
It's like Oprah Winfrey. You get some yards and you get some yards.
Oh, we're gonna have big boy touchdown, Fred. Big boy thick. Big touchdown, Fred. Big touchdown, Fred.
Let's go.
The thickest of touchdowns.
I'm gonna start eating my tub of
It's the Heisman
ice
pose.
cream. Just because I had to somehow deal with my misery.
You sound like
my
a
God,
girl
block.
going through a breakup.
I mean,
God.
almost
Brian?
like that, except
If you weren't about to marry Amber, I'd question your sexuality.
My fucking God, guy.
6'4", 306-pound defensive tackle, Fred.
Hell yeah.
And score. Create the fumble. Pick that puppy up. Take it to the house.
Get him the oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
And the PAT makes it
I don't know how this AD expected me to go out and win 7 games this season in the Big Ten when I had to play both, damn it, both Penn State and Ohio State. I don't care
I
if
am
it's
pressing
their home
triangle to
games for
intercept
me.
that fucking ball game.
The
God.
give to the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
Austin just got hit by the Heisman pose, too.
Limit those damage.
You know, I tried to press triangle to intercept the ball. My guy's like, no, not gonna do it.
To set your defense.
Looks like he dove out of the way to make the tackle.
I know, I pressed triangle. I don't know why he did that.
A little bit of running room, not down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What's the point of covering the zone flat if you're just going to let the guy go right by you?
Continuing to turn.
What is honestly the point?
Closing in on midfield, it's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Singletary. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Blue Devils are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man. He's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They move the tight end all over. A first down run in the red zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
I think he just threw his headset again.
Yeah, I heard.
On 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle.
Oh my God, dude.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun,
I literally hiked the ball and got a penalty on holding. What the fuck, game?
Oh shit!
Why would you? I'm on the 1 yard line and you don't have my fucking power back in, dude. What are we doing here?
Watch your profanities.
Set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Giving him his pads. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at
The fact that 3 of my star players on offense are all running backs and 1 wide receiver and 1 quarterback is just a testament to I run the damn ball. That's all I do. My first, second, and third stringers all have just, you know what? Run the damn ball.
God.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. They have had to wear
What fucking half-assed juke was that?
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Dude, why? What the animation was that game? What the fuck was that animation? God.
You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Dude, what was my defensive backs doing? Oh my! I had zone coverage there.
First and goal from the 9.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Davis, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not.
It took two of you not to block that dude.
A guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did.
And one of them wasn't even doing anything, he just stood there.
Ragdolled your running back.
Well, it's because my offensive line just stood there, not even blocking. Like, he literally just stood there and did nothing. God.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And
Dude, three of you ran past the fucker. Why?
Standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they
God.
really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary
Here,
football.
Brian,
It's
in
a
this room.
two-pronged problem. You've got to
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great
It's
job
only
by this
game,
defense.
but you have to be mad.
Early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and
Did
often.
TCU's
Make him
kicker
feel
just get
uncomfortable,
injured?
Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground.
No, it's not their
That's why they
kicker.
built a lead.
Someone just got injured on a field goal attempt.
Bro.
Defense is about seeing it and
Someone needs to get a hold of the guy that does strength and conditioning. Get him the fuck out of here.
Pressure coming.
It's even better as it was a field goal attempt that they missed.
Jesus Christ, that's so bad.
Fucking
Man put his body on the line just to not even score points. Oh my god, guys, how are we getting downfield on RPOs when I'm hitting the button to throw the ball immediately?
Dude.
God damn, I just saw that, Fred. Maybe a hold?
God. Look, my defense, dude.
That's like my best offensive lineman too. What are you doing?
Was he holding or ran downfield?
It was a legal man downfield.
What did he do? Just hike and take off? Like he was gonna go
I don't know.
Coach won't let me catch the ball. Fuck it, I'm going for it. I hope they get the 5-yard penalty for being dumbasses. Stupid fucks.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay.
I love how I had a 3rd and 20. I had him stopped on a 3rd and 28, and they get a first down out of it. Makes me so happy.
Avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Line getting
Boy, this game, my best player is my fucking kicker.
Okay. Oh god. No, but cool.
I couldn't even move. I was.
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
We were trying to run up.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The freshman
Why'd you step out of bounds?
Dude, player, whoa, like, dude, you literally just touched the guy on his shoulder pads and then ran away from him. As soon as I got to that.
I hate kicking a field goal at the 1-yard line, man. I hate it.
Deep inside the 10-yard line.
Go for it, Freddy. Got
Getting
this.
set for first down.
Oh my god, my quarterback got killed on that play.
And a nice solid
Did you get the first down?
I did not.
Really important for a ranked team going.
You know what that means, Fred? It's
Time
time
to
for a
send the
safety.
fucking house.
Yeah. Engaged 8.
And don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because
Oh man.
Watch
Man,
this.
they got the ball out quick. Holy shit.
Oh my, that snap got in there hella quick.
make some
You
mistakes.
fucking got a howitzer for a center?
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Okay, guys. Our defense was playing pretty well so far, and then now we pinned him on the 1-yard line, and suddenly we're just getting lazy.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Brian, are you there? Can you even hear us?
On first down.
If you can hear us, pause your game. Brian just
Cool.
stripped the ball. I'm not sure if you can hear us. We're cheering for you, Brian.
Slips attack, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Oh my God, dude.
Having to deal with the last
Ow.
thing you want on
My
first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a third and
Oh,
long.
baby. Sacks are cool and all, but, like, I want him to throw the ball in so that we can pick it off. You feel me?
Wide open downfield. And he breaks into the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, UNC! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
Nobody blocked that guy.
Kind of understand that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the
Play looked like it had promise, and then it just didn't.
We'll see if they can get a
Dude, my
little
receivers
better
are so fucking
protection
slow.
after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a good solid
What was that, center?
The defense knocks him down.
Did you trip over the fucking turf monster while you were blocking that guy, you fucking idiot?
Back to throw, it's Singletary. Finds his target down the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Blue Devils have this offense rolling. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire.
Going downfield for the big play. And it's picked off.
Perfectly timed user pick.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands.
I'm very lucky that their receiver's fucking stupid.
Nice job breaking on the
Like,
football.
I easily could have just walked, like, ran like 2 steps and went to go catch that ball because he was wide open. And instead he just stood there and watched it go by him.
Dominant first half performance. Got 4 receivers spread across the field.
Excuse me?
Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right?
You tackled him before the ball even got there. You could have turned your fucking head around and swatted it at least.
Go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Got 4 receivers spread across the field, 3 on the right on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll just keep slinging it. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10.
Austin, you know your stream ended?
They said it got like stopped because of like server or something, I think. I thought I was gonna get kicked from the game. That's why I thought it was like.
Man, whoever runs my YouTube algorithm, I love them because Austin's stream ended and I put on Joe Dirt. I'm not
Probably a
even
better
mad.
showing than this.
I'm not even mad.
Oh my god, dude, that's the second time this game that a ball has hit you in the hands, and you could have picked it, and you fucking didn't!
Hey,
Please!
Fred, at least the ball's hitting your defender's hands. Mine's just not even paying attention to where the ball's at. Half the time.
Austin, you gonna put your string back up?
I did.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to pop back up.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half.
The last touch, the second to last touchdown, the last touchdown they had, I was using the safety trying to help with the receivers, right? But with my cornerbacks, because there was 2 receivers on one side and 1 receiver on the other side.
Ooh, I missed that extra point, damn.
So I was like, it was cover 2. So I was like, I'm gonna use the safety with it so how I can help the 2 guys out. But with my cornerbacks, got burned. So I'm like, who the fuck am I supposed to guard now? And I was like, I had to choose my poison.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
It was at the point where I was like, I had a better shot at guarding Jeremiah Smith at that point.
Well, someone needs to tell the Maryland Turpin, we need to calm down that hip gyration.
Yeah, he gets a little freaky.
Dude, him and Puddles in a cage match would be absolute epic awesomeness. I would pay $100 for that pay-per-view.
You know what, at this point, just put all the Big Ten mascots into a cage match.
I'm up 17-0 on TCU right now.
I'm up 27-7.
At halftime.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you,
I have 8 sacks this game, Fred. Jesus. 8 sacks, a fumble, 6, and I have no turnovers this game. Proud of myself.
Are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks.
That requires me to score there, announcers.
And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
The Blue Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit.
I'm tied at 14 at halftime.
Holy shit, Brian's back. Hey, buddy, are you doing okay?
No, I am not.
I'm sorry, Brian.
I'm legitimately contemplating deleting this game from my drive and never playing it again.
Why?
I'm just tired of being pissed off all the time and being in a pissy mood.
You're pissed off and you're using players that you didn't even recruit, who you know suck.
At least you're tied. Could be worse. Most of my stars are my guys, and I'm still losing 34-14.
I mean, this year that can be the case, but that what hasn't been when I was at Oregon State for I don't know how many years.
It's okay, Brian. After this year,
hey, number 12.
You get a fresh start.
Yeah.
Number 12. You blocked the dude after I already got tackled. You fucking asshole. God.
Just about how I've been based on recruiting, I kind of want to leave too, because, like, I've not gotten a lot of recruits either. Like, the number 12 is, like, the maximum I can get, apparently. And this is with my second skill tree being in recruiting. I don't want to just keep on doing the recruiting skill tree every single time, but that feels like the only way to get ahead in this game is to do that.
Yeah, the recruiting skill tree is kind of a must. Either that or you need 2 coordinators with basically elite recruiter.
and sends
Yeah.
the defense right back
I
out
didn't
there
go
to
into
try to score
recruiter
again
as my
at the
first
pick
one.
six.
Now I went in the motivator just so I can
He'll bring it out from
build my
inside his
players
own
up.
10.
Recruiter was the last thing I went into.
Reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last.
You guys don't have the same issues when it comes to recruiting as I do.
God.
My first 2 years at Kent were rough, and my first 2 years at North Carolina, especially my first year, was very bad.
Brian, I've been in the Southeast ever for both of the schools I've been at this dynasty.
Last year's recruiting class and this year's recruiting class is finally I finally got players.
I mean, yeah, but at least you guys get more than 10 recruits than I can, or more than 10 recruits.
Then maybe you're doing
dozen.
something wrong, and maybe you should try and watch a video to see if there's something else that you can do.
I guess. But it seems like none of my pitches work, and I'm making sure that I'm actually meeting their goals.
I'm not
Oh my gosh,
Sing
guys,
but
can we
I'm
just
also
tackle?
fighting against everybody in the SEC too. So
We gotta pick it. Let's fucking go, dude.
I'm pretty sure the last 5 seasons I can only recruit in my pipeline. Now I can only recruit 3 stars and below.
Nope. As soon as I saw this one corner get beat on a
I'm
cover
dead.
3, I just usered him and then just literally pushed my analog stick down so he stopped chasing him. Because I'm like, dude, you got burned bad. Don't even keep trying. Don't even keep trying. You're so bad.
Dialing up a second down pass play. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
If you look closely at my score and you just look at my score and flip it, we're tied.
On third and long,
Yeah. Sure.
No, I'm going for it. I don't give a shit.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback.
God.
They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Better fight against Alabama.
To the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right?
You know, I'm no expert on quarterback play, Mr. TCU quarterback, but I don't think if you're being pressured that the best option is for you to run backwards.
Does not sound like a winning strategy.
Went from 3rd and 6 to 4th and 20 from that.
Defense, what the fuck was that?
The RPO, it's complete. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, North Carolina!
God, you're slow, dude. Just outrun that guy and you're wide ass open.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. On the option. Now the pitch.
Let's get my 2 points.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Question, can I chew clock if I'm down by 24? Just
if you want to, I mean.
At that point, I'd just send it to the end. I mean,
to be fair, the last time I did that, you guys you're like, oh, you'll be a bitch. And send it.
Keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the This offense needs to get back lathered up.
He's off to the races. And they'll do more than move the
I took back the lead against Ohio State.
Brian, I don't really know what the issue you're having is. You're not only competitive, you've been in the lead multiple different times against a team that's supposed to be one of the better ones in the Big Ten, and your roster isn't even good.
For some reason, not Michigan State.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in
Somehow,
the spot. He's in
I don't know why
the
Michigan
area,
State's
he's trying to do his
like
job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your
Michigan
job.
State right now.
On the ground, you know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You gotta make that tackle. You can't.
Headed to the end zone.
I should have tackled him instead of trying to punch that ball out.
Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Guess I've just been more upset this year. Like, I know I have a bad roster, but we've been in so many close games, only to just blow it at the end for one reason or another.
Is not the play I wanted.
It just makes me more frustrated when I see, of course, you and Alex have success, and I just keep doing the same thing over and over again. At least same result, even though I try to change it up.
He'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at
The only issue I've had so far is I've been struggling to land a top 5 recruiting class, but I got to build my school up before I start doing that. I just now landed my first.
I could do that if I didn't get bad dice rolls.
Well, this year it is an anomaly for you, Austin.
I don't believe my goddamn eyes. I got 2 picks in one game.
Guys, my game registered the triangle button.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he has his.
I'm beating Ohio State in the running game right now. Passing game's another story.
Well, the defense knew coming into this.
You know, it's up to the point when there's no stadium pulse when I'm on offense anymore.
Yeah, it's because the fans have stopped cheering.
Yeah, I know. They're like, just get this game over with.
They just want to go home and start to continue the drinking at this point.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
I'm not kicking the field goal. Go fuck yourself.
And the defense finally makes the stop.
I don't care if I'm already up 27. I'm not kicking a field goal from the 4-yard line.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's
fuck you. Scoring a touchdown, bitch.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. The pull and throw off the RPO. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here.
You got. How is that not a sack? How?
Oh my God! What? What did I just witness, Fred? What the fuck was that?
Who the? What?
Remember that one play where
should have got that fucking onside kick.
A quarterback was getting hit, and he like put his arm down with the ball in his hand, and then bounced back up because he didn't put his knee down, and then he got hit again, but he spun out of it, and then he just kind of chucked it downfield for a touchdown. That's exactly what happened to you without the touchdown.
Or really even a completion because he didn't just throw it away, but still, he like pump fakes throwing it away, breaks 2 sacks at the same fucking time, stumbles down backwards another 3 yards, breaks another sack while he's stumbling, and then throws it away like nothing happened.
That was some crazy shit, not gonna lie. Some absolute crazy ass shit.
That man backed up 20 yards to throw the ball away while breaking 3 sacks. And all that for just a fucking 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Honestly, Fred, it should have been damn near a safety. If not an
I thought I was gonna get a safety after that. I saw him stumble into the end zone. Pick the ball off. I'm pissed. Thank you. Let's call him a bitch.
Right. The game just gave you the pick instead because it knows you need picks. But you had to make me suffer a little.
The game looked at me and was like, "Aight, that was some bullshit."
Fred was like, game be like, "Aight, that was some shit." All right,
God,
you know
I
what?
think my face started turning red.
So that's where all the game's luck going towards you, Fred. My game's like, you got some bullshit on your team? Good luck, keep going. Get more. Like, I should have got that fucking onside kick. Like, my guy landed, hit his hand on the ball, and, like, scooped it, but it got sucked into the receiver, like, the Ole Miss's players.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they
50, don't help, don't help. God damn it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the lone back. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, UNC! And the route is on. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better.
This was a good game for my play style deal breaker. I got 3 picks this game.
Awesome, Fred. That's what you need.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
Oh my.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Looks like Oregon State's going to lose to Utah.
They got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this.
They're losing 27-14 with the third quarter basically over.
You can threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Coming after it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Dude, defensive player, why did you just let the ball go by?
And the
Like,
ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the
what the fuck was that?
Damn, I thought I was gonna have another thick 6. I kind of ran the wrong. I ran backwards though.
You literally turn towards the ball as it's going towards you. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to let the receiver get that in the end zone. He has this.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
That play, a defensive back had negative 900,000 awareness by looking at the ball coming towards him, where he has a perfect opportunity to put his hands out and just swat it, even.
I think that might drag his overall down a little bit with negative 900,000 awareness.
Yeah.
Wait, it's gonna go. Are you watching this? Like, he's looking right where the ball's going and goes, you know what? Nah.
This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No
God.
question about that, but they can find some
Sick play, TCU. Down really bad and you're trying to score just to have some...
Nice, Brian. Nice hit.
Okay, I guess I just didn't know your game number 5.
There is no fucking way! What are you doing? Where are you going, one?
Oh my god. Not again. Not again. Oh my god.
I was laughing at before because the play before that, I was like, TCU's down by 37 and they're just trying to score to have some dignity left in this game, and they completed a pass that went for negative 4 yards.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Oh.
Leaves it with the back.
Pick that off. It gives me points. Damn it.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of
137 to nothing.
Eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance.
I'm gonna win 70-14.
Everything is worked.
I got my backup scored like 3 touchdowns. I think, because I put them in well before the start of the fourth quarter.
Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy
That
lungs.
has to be the best defensive performance I've had at UCF. It's not a huge sample size, and I haven't really recruited enough defense to have my guys there yet. So,
Fred, is it safe to say that I turned UNC into a football school now?
I think so.
Because, you know, I only got into March Madness on some absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
My backup scored 28 points, and my second string running back, I think, outscored my starting running back this time. Yeah, my starting running back only had 52 yards. He was held to 52 yards and 1 touchdown, Fred. My backup got 202 yards and 4 touchdowns. And that's why he's second in the Heisman race.
Brian, I don't know if this is something that you're doing in your recruiting, because honestly, I don't know what your recruiting strategy looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't waste points on scheduling visits for players unless you know you're going to have to battle another school for them, and it's going to be close.
Okay, that's fair. I usually only schedule stuff if I have like a pitch that I could like have an A or higher on, but I get what you're saying. Just don't even schedule them unless.
Yeah.
Unless you know you're going to have to battle another school in order to get them. Like for mine, if I see like Miami coming up on me for a recruit, I schedule a visit for that guy because Miami can recruit their asses off.
Just trying to hike the ball game. Come on, O-line. Okay, why do I still have the same running back in this game?
The only thing that fucked me over was that there was a receiver that Alex and I were battling for, and Alex ended up beating me for him because
I had a week 3 visit.
And I couldn't get a week 3 visit because my next week that I could schedule a visit that wasn't a bye week was week 10.
Oh.
Yeah. I scheduled him for a bye week just hoping that would give me something, but it didn't matter.
Alright, I beat Ohio State somehow. My defense wasn't utter gutter trash this game.
Well, at least your defense showed up compared to mine. Apparently.
So in reality, I only scheduled 4 visits that mattered. The rest I just did it just to waste points, just so I can get them because I got in on them late. Like week 10 visits, week 13s, or I'm just like, hey, I can get this player in, beat out Georgia, or beat out Bama, beat out Georgia again, beat Clemson, and beat Tennessee. But everybody else, let's see, I had a week 6, a week 3, a week 9.
Alright, I just readied up my week. I'm going to go ahead and get off.
Yeah.
Good night.
Alright.
Good night, Brian. Have a good night, sweep. Love you. Bitch didn't say it back.
This is not a full game, but week 13 is.
Yeah.
Well, I lost like 55 to like 21, whatever. And my defensive tackle got the SEC Player of the Year, or the week, I mean.
I can recruit this player again, let's fucking go!
Oh, hit him hard, Fred.
I'm sitting in the fucking house only because one of my pitches
loved me. I feel so happy now.
One of my pitches for that guy is a D+, so I'm gonna have to just send the house.
Send the house. Put everything you got into him, Fred.
Yep, I got
Schedule
80
that
points
visit
into him.
Yep. At 50, 25, and
He's already
5.
close to committing, so I think just putting 80 points into him will get him to commit after we sit him another week.
Oh, I would still schedule the visit just in case.
Yeah, fuck it. I got points to spend.
Yeah, I would do it. Just to be safe. Never
I don't know
know.
if you have my stream pulled up, but there's a
Oh.
pretty good reason why I'm going after this guy.
I have it up. I'm looking right now. What is he? A middle linebacker? Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah.
And he has good zone coverage, too. Holy shit.
For a linebacker, it was pretty solid. And
80
I
change
want
of
me some fast
direction,
linebackers.
80 pursuit, 84 tackle. Damn. 72 awareness, 73 play rec. Yeah, he's going to be really good, especially when you redshirt him for a year, let him develop.
Mm-hmm.
Fred's so happy he got him.
I finally got interceptions, and God, that was so annoying. It was that guy and then this corner right here that both locked me out for deal breaker because I wasn't getting enough picks. This guy just committed even if I didn't make it because no one else was going after him hard enough. And I think Brian had the same deal breaker issue that I did, but I was already ahead.
Conjunctivitis. Whew. I wasn't bad just recruiting in my pipelines. Nashville, out Birmingham, Marion, South Carolina, Charlotte, North
I've
Carolina,
cracked the
North
top
Carolina.
12 now in recruiting classes, even though I'm only recruiting pipelines.
Let's go. Jesus Christ, I have the number 1 recruiting class and I'm not even trying, I feel like. What the fuck? I mean, LSU's got plenty of room to catch me, so I'm not boasting much. Same with Oregon, Nebraska, Alabama. Yeah, Alabama's only 40 points behind me, basically, with 14 recruits, so I'm sure they'll catch me.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm like 5-4 higher overall ranked than this team.
Alright, guys, I'll play my game tomorrow night.
Alright.
Later.
See you later.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see the Heisman race real quick and see if my running backs are still in the same spots. Yep. They're back up to 1 and 2 again. Our running back duo is insane. How many running backs am I going after? Because I know I'm losing at least 2. For sure. I don't see those guys coming back for their redshirt senior years. Halfbacks. I'm going after 2 this time. 2 elusive backs. That one has 92. Both have 92 speeds.
Oh my God.
One's from Manassas, Virginia, and High Point, North Carolina.
God.
I want to see Brian's coaching build and see how he built it. I need to text him.
Oh my God, dude.
Brian's now projected the Las Vegas Bowl against BYU.
Oh my fucking God, often.
Austin's projected the Music City Bowl against Northwestern.
Northwestern's sneaky good.
Brian beat the fuck out of them.
Last year they were sneaky good. This year not so much. How's that?
Last year they made the playoff and got a bye. this point, I think I'm going to just go put recruits on my board to go after just so that I can make a push for a top 5 class.
Yeah, that's best thing to do. Who's in the kitchen? Because I can hear them.
Pretty sure that was Brian.
God damn, clackety clack. Tell you what, fucking Jenna
Dude
used
makes
to
his
do that.
presence known when he's moving around in the kitchen because he does not give a shit about slamming dishes around.
There's a couple times where Jenna did that shit. I'm like, listen here, clackety clack. I'm trying to fucking sleep.
Quackity quack, that's whack.
This was back when we lived at our parents' house and we had a barn door basically that slides, so there wasn't really, the quietest thing in the world. And I could just hear everything click clack, click clack. And like when she like eats off her like a bowl of cereal, or if she makes herself breakfast before going to work, she like scrapes the plate, so it's like clack 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 clack. Oh, we lost Austin's stream. It's now playing bench warmers.
Okay, so the connection is to the server has been lost.
For what, YouTube?
I don't know. Probably. I don't understand why it would.
I think this quarterback's going to come back for one more year because I'm sure he's not thrilled that I'm not throwing the ball as often. He's capped. So that's Kerry Bouchard. He's not staying. He's a 3-star. I need to go through these guys and figure out who's 3 and 4 stars and get rid of them after this year. Max Bland, 3-star. He's going. Fullbacks stay.
Dude, why did you get sucked into that tackle? It wasn't even looking at me.
It sucked.
That says Northwestern.
Oh my god. My offensive line is...
Boston's not streaming anymore.
He turned it back on.
Oh, did he?
I have it up now.
It just didn't show it for me. Subscriptions. There it is.
Well, I'm not going to run behind my blockers when I'm... Oh. I said throw it sooner than that, dude. God.
Learned something new, Fred. So if you're watching my stream and you're looking at my blocking tight end, his quickness is maxed out, and that speed is 83. Is the maxed out.
That's like... I think I've had a couple of blocking tight ends at 83 speed. It's weird. I don't know why.
To be fair, his freshman year, I put him as a wide receiver and no, he played last year. As tight end. What did I do? I did something that. What did I do? Oh, I switched him to wide receiver, and then.
No, I was gonna say your slot receiver.
No, I switched him to wide receiver, and then when what was it? Training camp week came up. His stuff, because I switched him to wide receiver, so instead of getting blocking tight end stuff, he got wide receiver stuff. So that's how his quickness went up and his hands went up a little bit, so he could catch. Because after that first year of him not catching, I was getting pissed. But I want to have 2 blocking tight ends next year coming in. This guy's a vert threat. 3-star. He can be gone.
This is 3rd straight game I've played that's been raining, so that's pretty cool.
Another 3-star vert. Sheriff Coat? He's gone. So 3 tight ends are getting cut this year. They're all 3-stars. Left tackle. Heath Murphy, 4-star normal. 4-star normal. Sean Spencer Weeks, 4-star normal. I'm really good at finding the normal players. So fucking good at finding normal players. Howard, 4-star normal. 4-star impact. 4-star star. Right guard. I thought I had a elite. There he is, elite right guard. And then right tackles. I have a bunch of freshmen on here too. Elite 4-star. Elite 5-star. Wait a second. The elite 5-star is a sophomore.
Okay. Couldn't move that quick, apparently.
Elite 4-star. Missed 4. So I'm gonna move one of these 4-star elites somewhere else. Locked ins. What the hell was that?
I mean, I sighed. I went,
Oh,
I don't know if that was.
thought it was Brian doing his Bigfoot impression because all I heard was "Oh."
I think it was him clearing his throat or something.
Crazy how your mic picks that shit up, huh? You can hear the fucking train, man. Makes me happy when I do hear it. I honestly should get off and go to bed. Just going through my roster. Because at this point, I'd be at halftime. Alright, leader, guys.